In fact, this is almost like another Today Special. It's so great. $149.95 on price break. You don't get one. You get two of the triple action air purifiers. And we're throwing in the mini plug-in as a bonus to grab that. Here's what we're featuring. Triple action air protection. So not only do you have that pre-filter, the photocatalytic filter, the permanent HEPA filter, but you also have the UV germicidal light technology, which helps to kill germs as it passes through. You get two of these. What a way to get your home ready as we move into springtime and summer. And we all know what happens in spring. Pollen, dust, as John just said, dander. These are the perfect size for any bedroom, any main room of your house. You can put them in the den. You will absolutely love it because, you know, we need to clean the air that we breathe every single day. Not only that, but Therapure is offering us this in colors. So we can either do it in the black, we can do it in a 2-pack of the blue, or we will do it in a 2-pack of the white. All the filters are included. So whether it's pet dander, it's smoke, it's dust, it's pollen, mold spores, things you can't even see. If you have pets and pet hair, that's the stuff you can't see. But what about the little spores, the little things that float around? You know, we were talking earlier about the things you see when you hit a pillow. How are you going to clean that? You're going to use air purification. If you buy this today, not only is it free shipping, which is expensive to ship, but we also put it on 4 payments. You can get it home for $37.49. 40 bucks off the original. Look at this great price. Leah's here to tell us all about it. Hi.
Good morning. Hi. Come on over.
Good morning. Let's do it. We're jumping right in.
What I want to do, first of all, right off the bat, is just kind of pour some smoke into the smoke chamber so you can see just how effective this unit is. Now, as we do that, imagine the air inside your home, according to the EPA, is 2 to 5 times more dirty, the air inside your home, think about that, than the air outside your home. Are you ready for this? I've totally just disappeared, right? Let's dim the lights in the studio and just even show you.
And now you haven't turned it on yet, right?
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
Turn it on.
1, 2, 3. Now look at that Therapure going to work.
That's awesome.
Literally going to clean and scrub the air inside your home every 15 minutes. I want to stay right here for just a moment because I want you to realize it's going to take about 30, 45 seconds or so to start cleaning. And now you can begin to see through this. As we bring up the lights in the studio, I want you to realize the difference that this can make in your home.
That's amazing.
The air that you breathe is so important.
Yeah.
When you think about just how amazing this is, because you know what? That's something you can see. Did you realize that I just disappeared behind here? We're gonna let this continue to clean for just a moment. And as it does, I want you to see just how clean that air becomes. What you can't see can absolutely be even more dangerous than what you can see. And you saw those dust particles, right? This is gonna get right down to that micron level. I have a chart that I wanna share with you because when you realize just how effective this can be in your home, you might well realize that it might be one of the most important investments you make. On the left-hand side of your screen is an 80 micron picture of a human hair. It's gonna take care of that for you. A particle of pollen, about 20 microns. Dust, what you just saw here with the dust mite particles, about 5 microns. But it gets right down to a pet dander size, 3 microns, and smaller than that you saw inside the smoke chamber, that 0.1 micron. It's that thin in the size. Now look at this. Look what has happened to the air inside here. Crystal clear, and yet it was so dirty about a minute ago you couldn't even see that I was behind it. So if you want to have that clean, pure air in your home, Therapure is the total solution, and this is the best value we've ever put together because not only does it include 2 of the units, but it also includes the wall unit as well.
Yeah, so you get the plug-in wall unit, which is not like any other one you've ever seen before. That helps to clean as it's going in an ongoing way. And then you get 2 of the separate units. So you can put one in a bedroom, you can put one in a living room, you want to put one maybe in a kitchen, you can put it behind a plant if you don't want to display them. They're perfectly designed to be able to tuck away where you won't see them. And these will work around the clock. But the nice thing is they change the air and actually clean it several times in an hour. That's
every 15 minutes.
Every 15 minutes you will have completely cleaned the air and changed it through as it passes through it. Another thing I love about it is that these are washable, cleanable filters.
Right.
So you don't have to go out and buy more filters.
Right, cha-ching, right?
Yeah, right.
Usually you're talking $40 or $50
for a filter.
month.
I know.
Maybe every 2 months for a filter. Now, you put that money back in your pocket. Now, you never have to replace that filter again. All you do is vacuum it out, and it will grab all of that dust and all of that dirt and all of that pollen. When you think about what you're breathing in your house every single day, look at this. Think about what's happening with the air inside your home. If you are breathing all of that dust and all of that dirt, if you don't have the Therapure, you know what's filtering all of that? Your lungs become the filter. Your children's lungs become the filter. So now you have technology that is absolutely state-of-the-art and cutting edge, right down to the UVC filter that you have on the top. I'm gonna show you an animation in just a moment, but before I do, I want you to realize that what you have here is extraordinary when it comes to the power. So when you want to be able to have that level of filtration that is hospital grade, that's what you're gonna have here. Watch this. That first pre-filter pulls everything in and starts scrubbing the air for you. Then it passes through the next level of filtration so that now you are going to have more clean air in your home every single day, right down to that particle level. Now, remember, what you have here with that UV light, again, is going to scrub that air for you. Think about it, with a hospital-grade technology, getting rid of the bacteria and the particulates that pass through it. All you do is turn on that UV light. Did you see how easy that was? One tap of the button and you turn on that UVC technology. So if you want to have some of the most sophisticated, some of the most high-grade technology we've ever offered, you're looking at it right here. And that same UV technology is inside the wall unit. This is the only configuration that we've ever offered that the UVC comes inside the wall unit too. So you've got one for the bedroom, because that's where you're gonna sleep every night, right? That's where we wanna have the cleanest air. And then you also have one for the living room, because that's where you're, whatever, the family room, the game room, wherever you spend most of your time. And then this one, I would put wherever that other dirty area is. Maybe it's the laundry room. I have mine plugged in by Bunny, my little dog's food.
Or if you have a cat box and you've got a little, because I know like my mom has cats and the cat box is in that laundry area over there. Right. So you get a lot of different things going on. This works around the clock to keep that remaining fresh. And remember, with air purifiers, you're not masking. Right. You're not covering odors. You are essentially removing them from the air. You're removing the things that, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you feel like you got a big weight on your chest, you know, or maybe you're not feeling well and you really want to make sure that air is clean. I'm talking about allergens. And you know, here's the thing right now, you're looking and you're going, well, yeah, you know, I'll wait. Guys, it's the middle of March. It's coming. I mean, I just talked to a couple of friends of mine up north, and they're like, man, it's amazing what it's like a 65 or 70 degree day comes, and all of a sudden, there's daffodils are coming up. The flowers are starting to come already.
The pollen covers the cars. You can literally...
Why breathe that? And here's the other thing. I know you want to show cool down, but here's another thing. Look it up. You see Leah, beautiful, right? We're all here. We're all fresh and clean. Because we wash our clothes. We wash our hair.
Right.
But what do you do to the air? If you're just breathing in that air and it smells funny, let me tell you this. If you can smell it, it's in the air. If you smell cat box, it's going into your body.
Exactly.
If you smell smoke, it's going into your body. This is a way to clean that out so you don't become a human filter, which is what we are.
It's true, because you breathe about 20,000 breaths a day.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What is the quality of the breath, of the air that you're breathing, of the breaths that you have? It's the easiest thing that you can do for yourself, because when you think about working out, it requires some effort, right? Breathing, for most of us, thankfully, is something that we do involuntarily. So when you have clean air, you can have that healthier system, and this is gonna do it for you. Now, let me show you something. You're just talking about the pollen that's in the air, right? So what I want to do is kind of simulate that for you, because I want you to see just how effective this is. Watch what happens as I'm sending this plume into. Notice what goes in does not come out. So as we're sending that plume of dust and allergens right into that air purifier, look what happens. What goes in does not come out on the other side. So think about it. If you want to have that cleaner, healthier air in your home, you've got it here. Now, notice, here's all you do to clean it. You use the vacuum. Now, watch what happens as we turn on this vacuum. I want you to see the difference here, because now we're gonna show you, get ready, just how effective this can be.
We need to turn that, I think, to see it, right?
Yeah, as we're vacuuming.
Yeah, let's turn it just a little bit.
See here what we're vacuuming. And look that. Your lungs, right?
So this is what's going inside your body. And well, I hate to be really descriptive, but I don't care. I will anyway. But you know, if you spit stuff out, you know what I'm saying? It's usually a funny color, and that's the pollen. That's all. That's your lungs saying, I don't want this inside me. Yeah. And that's why it's, you know, we call them loogies, for lack of a better word.
And we want them to stay out.
Kind of what we call them, and you know that as well. But you know, that's what's coming out. Your body has a natural way of ridding itself of the things that they don't want inside, and it doesn't belong. But you know what? You can do that. You can take a step ahead of that.
Exactly.
Sort of the pre-loogie, I'll call that, which is you get one of these air purifiers, and yeah, it's funny, but we all know it's true because we've all done it. Or I'll even go another step. Leslie, I will.
Stop it.
What about what's up in them barrels? You know what I'm saying? When you breathe in and you wake up in the morning, and do you never have those days where you wake up and your nose actually hurts?
Yes.
Like if you're sick. I know Leslie's
dry,
been really sick lately.
You hear it in her voice.
And and if you touch your nose, this is going to help remove a lot of that stuff that you're breathing in, and it gets up here, and then it's like little
Do I
rocks.
have to come in and police you?
Well,
Come on in, love.
Because do you use any of this, right? Come on.
Hey, but
Some people are having breakfast right now.
But it's the truth, isn't it?
It is the truth.
It wouldn't be funny if it wasn't true.
We can't handle the truth.
I know.
Well, if you use hairspray.
Oh my gosh,
if you
yes
use
we do.
deodorant, if you use nail polish remover, these are all volatile organic chemicals. This can filter even the volatile organic chemicals so that now you have that cleaner, fresher air. And Leslie, come on over because
Yes.
Yeah, you want to show her the
imagine
smoke
this.
demo.
I love
This is
the
really
show and
cool.
tell.
This is crazy, right? When you think about it, you don't have to have a smoker in your home. I want you to just see, because what you can't see in the air, you push those pillows together and that plume of dust comes up and allergens
You see it in the air.
Right? Now let's dim the lights in the studio just so you can see how effective this is. Look, you can't even see
Leah's
behind it,
gone
right?
back there.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2,
Watch.
3. It's the easiest
Look at how it
way
moves it.
you will ever exercise. I mean, when you think about exercising your lungs and breathing, you think about all the work you have to do to work out your muscles in your body. We're all breathing, right? All you do is flip a switch. You just turn it on, and it's cleaning that air for you.
There it is, and you can see after about 30 seconds, because you've got to realize smoke is the hardest one to get rid of.
Because it's right down to that particle level, that micron level.
Smallest little particle, and you know, and it's the one that can get in the worst. It's like when you think about people who get injured in fires and things like it's the smoke that really gets them. It's like the fire. That smoke is incredibly damaging to you. So this helps to remove that. And what I love is that, like to Leah's point, you don't have to do anything. You hit a button.
Yeah,
hit a switch.
Just do it. Exactly.
And it cleans all the time for you.
And let's talk about it, because the other button that you want to hit is not only the fact that you can put it on low, medium, and high, but the other button is the UVC technology, which means you have hospital grade.
That's fantastic.
500 of these left for the lucky people that get them. Remember, you get 2 plus you get the plug-in. Leah's coming back at
10 p.m.
10 p.m.
10 o'clock.
Leslie and I will be here tomorrow for HSN Today, right?
Have a wonderful day. Are you going to be here tomorrow? Guys under the weather again. My good.